Stories by the Barrel Fire. My name is Justin Wilson. I'm the host of Stories by the Barrel Fire. I don't have a guest today. I wasn't supposed to be here. Let me first get this out of the way. You can go to patreon.com/Radio Free Radio. $1 a month gets you everything we do. It's this program. It's the Chocolate Milk and Waffle Show. It's all of the archives from Radio Free Radio. Pretty much everything we've ever done on the station is available there. You may have to go back a little ways to find some of it, but it's there. That also helps keep us afloat, man. Like, we're trying to do a couple upgrades. We just did a couple upgrades, but there's a couple more things that we need to get around here, and eventually we'd like to start hiring people, which would be cool. Have like a staff. Obviously, all that takes money. We want to be listener supported. I know that may seem stubborn to some of you, but I just think it gives us the power. And when I say us, I don't just mean Matt and myself. I don't just mean Radio Free Radio. I mean us. It keeps us in charge of what we want to do with our station, instead of being beholden to some company that comes in and throws money our way. So I thought long and hard about it. Like I said, I wasn't supposed to be here today. I didn't get a chance to book a band because this was pretty much last minute. I was going to have the week off. So I thought about this. Oftentimes in life, I feel like a major disappointment. I feel like I'm letting a lot of people down. Today specifically, and I'll get into why. I am open to hearing your stories of when you feel like you've let people down. You can give me a call at 757-848-5920. I'm by myself, so I'm gonna have to run over there and answer it. You're gonna have to deal with the sound of the barrel fire. It's toasty in here. When I say in here, I mean at the swamp where I drag all the equipment every week. So there's a nice breeze. You might hear it over the fire. So today is July the 7th. My friend is getting married, and I had every intention of being there. It didn't work out. I feel like I'm letting him down. I feel like I let him down a couple times this year. Just with a couple things I can't talk about, that happened earlier in the year. But today specifically, I can talk about. There's a whole conglomerate of things that happened that made it so I wasn't able to go. But in short, the station needed me, and this is my job. I needed to be here, and so I am. I'm not complaining about it. I know it may sound like I am, but I love this. I love this job. It's the best non-paying job I've ever had, and it's the most free I've ever felt. But it did keep me from a very good friend's wedding, and man, that bums me out. I think I talked a little bit last night on the Matt and Justin show. Matt decided that it was our second episode, but our first one back, and the show's gonna be different than it was last night. But he decided that he wanted to interview me, and we got into a little bit of me and my psyche. I don't know how I became a pleaser, but as long as I can remember, I've always been out to make everybody happy, everybody that I can, anybody that I come into contact with. And when I feel like I don't live up to that, it crushes me. But I'm also a very optimistic person, so I have a quick turnaround, meaning I can put a smile on my face, no problem. Now, that doesn't mean I'm necessarily feeling smiley on the inside, because believe me, I'm not right now. Again, I love this place. I love this station. I love every second I'm here. It's one of the best things non-family related that I've done in my life. It's completely fulfilling. But when you feel like I had everything set up so I could go tonight, and it just was weird the way the dominoes kept falling. It's like I'd figure out one thing and then something else would fall. I'd figure out that and then something else would fall. And then it's just like, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. And I'm here. I'm up to hearing your stories of disappointment. I'm not like Nathan. I can't do an hour. Just now, just this 5 minutes I've been on. Just this 5 minutes I've been on, I'm floundering already, and I don't know how he does it, man. I really admire his ability to open his soul on a weekly basis to people. I'm trying to, and I'm giving you what I can, and that's all I can ever say about myself. Is I always do my best. Always. It's a very rare occasion where you're going to get something half-assed from me, he says when he's doing a half-assed show. I apologize. Again, I'm crushed, man. I don't know how else to say it. I don't feel right. When I can't do what I say I'm going to do, it doesn't sit well with me. And it takes me a really long time to let go of it. Thankfully, we're going into the weekend. I get a little time off, and I'll be able to come back Monday, and I'll be back as it was. But in the meantime, I'm trying to come up with what I'm going to do for the radio show that I hadn't planned on doing for months. So if you have a story of disappointment, you can give me a call at 757-848-5920, or you can Skype in at No Radio Radio, or you can tweet me at No Radio Radio as well. Also, feel free to, whatever you want to do. If you're listening, you might have my phone number. Go ahead and text me. You can Facebook message me. I'll read it on the air. Why not? The fire's going good, though. That's one thing. I feel good about it. That's one thing I did good today. I started a really good fire. The crickets are a little bit much. Pipe down. I'm trying to do a show. What can you do? Nature, huh? Ugh. All right. I think I'm going to play a song. Again, feel free to give me a call if you want. If you feel like getting a little something off your chest, this is a good time for it. In the meantime, I'm going to get back to the song that I tried to start playing before I came on here. It's Black Book, Coastal Highway, on Stories by the Barrel Fire, live on Radio Free Radio.
Driving bad highways in the afternoon, you coast with black waves from the scenic side. Nails in the coffin, make reservations. Check out, still am I calling to make a living? Clock out, nails in the coffin, take reservations. Check out, still am I calling for a vacation? Clock out. I know you know It's right tonight. Riding down this apocalyptic highway. It's right. Meals in the coffin, make reservations. Check out. Selling my calling to make a living. Clock out. Meals in the coffin, take reservations. Check out. Selling my calling for a vacation. Clock out. Driving planet highways in the afterlife to the coast where black waves from the scenic side. Live in the coffin, make reservations. Check out, selling my calling to make a living. Clock out, live in the coffin, take reservations. Check out, selling my calling for a vacation. Clock out. Knockout.
Hey, it's Justin from Deprogrammed. Do you like to talk about your favorite bands with your friends? Yeah, well, me too. Tune in every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. to hear us do just that. Only on our station, Radio Free Radio, RadioFradio.com.
Hey, y'all, this is Ron Dale Martin Jr., and I got to tell you, man, this Radio Free Radio thing is quite awesome. And since I spent all my money on steering wheel covers and Marlboros, I need you guys to donate $1 over at Patreon. That site is patreon.com/Radio Free Radio. If you ain't heard about it, you need to get on over there and give your $1. On RadioFradio.com.
Oh, hi. I feel a little bit better. You know, let a couple songs play and feel a little bit better. That's good. I don't feel like I've let anybody down here at the station yet. You know, I get a little upset with myself when like some production stuff doesn't work or doesn't play right, or if I don't get to it. Sometimes I don't get to it before a show airs, and that really bums me out. But again, I'm doing the best I can, man. And I don't think anybody really holds it against me but me. So I got to work on that. I'll try. In the meantime, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing a full hour tonight. Pist's coming in here shortly, and I don't know. Just get them ready. And you know what? Maybe I'm going to do some promos here. I probably should record some promos. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this on the air. I really don't. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm going to get back on the ball. Next week on Deprogrammed, we're doing the replacements. So make sure you check that out. I'll get back on the ball with this and booking some stuff for this, booking some bands. It's just hard to stay on top of, man. It's a lot of stuff to stay on top of, and I'm trying. And I'm going to continue trying. If you'd like to help me continue trying, go to patreon.com/Radio Free Radio. Every dollar helps. Every dollar counts. And we've got some really cool stuff that we want to do here in the very, very near future. I say that, but maybe fall, or at least September, by the time it cools off a little bit, because you guys don't want to come to the clubhouse when it's this hot. It stinks. It gets really hot. I guess in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys next week. I'll be back and better than ever. And we'll be talking to somebody. I know it for sure. Here's some more music, actually. Let me tell you who it is. Oh, Bon Cher. These were my guests last week. Bon Cher, it's Love Me Now on Stories by the Barrel Fire, only on Radio Free Radio. We'll see you guys next week.